Hi everyone, my name is Kathy. On Facebook, I have a weight loss fan page. It is Kathi's Weight Loss Journey. It is Kathi, in case you want to follow it. I had someone ask me a very important question. How do you deal with your food addiction? I have a food addiction. I recognize that. It took me a very long time to recognize it, much less admit it to myself. A food addiction is, to me, equal as somebody with any other eating disorder, regardless if it's bulimia, spitting or chewing, anorexia. To me, it's the same, whether I'm on the opposite ends of it or if I'm on the low end of it. To me, it doesn't really matter. It's still a demon within yourself you have to constantly battle. Now, there are some people who say that food addiction is just a fat person who just likes to eat and that's your excuse. No, I really wish it was, because to me, food is a drug. It really is. It is the same to me as somebody who's addicted to heroin, and I want my fix, and I think of it all the time. I crave it. I just want food. Regardless of what it is, I want it. There are some people who say, well, if you're craving something, just wait 20 minutes and that craving goes away. That is the biggest joke. Really? That might be for somebody who just genuinely has a craving, but when you have a food addiction, I wish it was 20 minutes. No. And there are people who say, well, just take it day by day. A day is too long. I have to fight myself every minute by minute. And it doesn't go away. So there are people who think, well, lose weight and it just goes away. No, I am so sorry to tell you, I don't care how much weight I lose. It's still there. I've lost over 100 pounds. It's still there. It is still as strong as ever. Now, I always think of it as the devil and the angel on my shoulder. And they argue within my head. And it is a battle 24 hours a day. There are some ways that I do manage to make sure that I have a good day. What I do is, if I go to the store, which can be funny in itself because I can sometimes look like a crazy person because I will pick something up, put it back down. I will pick something up, put it back down. I will pick something up and put it back down. Because people look at me, but they don't see the war going on within my head. I have one side of me who's saying, you haven't had Oreos in a long time. They're on sale. It doesn't matter. You're not losing weight anyway. Go ahead. It's just one cookie. You're not going to hurt yourself. And it goes on and on and on. And then I have the other part where it's me and I'm saying, you can't be trusted with that bag of cookies. That bag of cookies will be gone. You can't eat just one or two. And it's a battle within myself, back and forth, back and forth. And the only question is, who wins? Do I bring that bag of cookies home today or did I not? And is that the only little war that I'm going to have within myself? No. Give me 20 minutes, there will be another one. My thing is trying to stay out of the kitchen. I can work out all day long. That kitchen is where I struggle. That is my problem. Now, people who think, oh, well, just don't eat. It is so not simple. I think of food every second of the day. And again, it doesn't matter if I'm craving cookies and I don't have cookies, because what I'll do is I just won't have the stuff in my house, but I will actually cook it from scratch. So I will try not to have things for the recipe that I can't make it. Like now, I don't have sugar and I don't have other ingredients because I know I will make it from scratch. Now, does that stop me from getting toast and hummus or eggs or cereal or soup or leftovers? No. That just stops me from eating a cookie. So what I try and do is I know that if I have a bad minute and I do go in there and eat something, I try to make it healthier. I have grapes in there, which I have no problem eating. I have apples and fruit. But also I know that I have other food in there, and it doesn't matter if it's frozen. It doesn't matter if I have to cook it. I will. And like right now, I have dinner cooking, and it's going to be ready in a crock pot in about 3 hours. Will I make it to not eat within those 3 hours? I hope so. I'm a little hungry, but I know if I eat now, I'm going to eat a big meal. It's not going to be a snack. It's going to be a meal. And I'm going to turn around, and in 3 hours, I'm going to eat dinner. So even though I'm a little hungry, I'm not extremely hungry. And sometimes I don't even know if I'm just hungry or if it's just my eating disorder trying to tell me, go in there and eat, go in there and eat. So there are a few tricks that I do have that make it a little bit easier. It doesn't go away. It honestly doesn't. And anybody who thinks that it doesn't, I mean, it does, you're wrong. Anybody who thinks that it's something simple as just don't eat, no, that is the same as me telling somebody with a bulimia or anorexia, just eat, you're done. No, I look stupid, but no. So it really is basically breaks down to, do you win or not? That battle, that day, that minute, do you win? Do you break down and go eat? Or do you actually win? And it's not something simple as, well, whew, I'm done with that battle. I am done for the day. No, because give me 20 minutes of winning this battle. There's going to be another one. And then if I win that battle, there's going to be another one until dinner. And then after dinner, even though I'm full, give me about an hour and I'll be looking in that kitchen going, what can I snack on? So it's not something simple as just don't have it in your house, because you have to have food in your house. You know, I have enough food in the house and food at work and everywhere else, you know, for a week. That's not my problem. My problem is if I don't have it, I will go buy it. If it is not ready, I will cook it. So, and it's not really, it doesn't matter what it is. It's just as long as I'm eating. That's the thing. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's a cookie. I don't care if it's an apple. I don't care if it's, you know, chicken. It doesn't matter. Now, one thing that I do try to do, if I bake or if I cook, I will try and make a little bit, like for dinner. If I cook a big dinner for the week, it might not make it to the week. I do try and do that, but I know that, say if I cook a chicken, I love chicken and rice. I love it. So instead of cooking a whole chicken, what I'll do is I'll cook half a chicken. I know that I have to share with my niece because it's dinner. She's got to eat too. So instead of me going in there and there's a half a chicken in there that is calling me, telling me, come eat me, come eat me, I will go in there and eat it. Am I full? Yes. Will I eat 2 more pieces of chicken? Yes. So I try and just cook just enough for just us, just for that one meal. Sometimes that means I have to cook almost every single night, but I just know there are days where it's easier than others. And then if I go to the gym, there are days where I'm really good because I went to the gym. I'm not gonna cheat today. I'm gonna be good today. But then there are days I justify it. Well, you went to the gym today. You can eat that. Or I'll have days where I don't go to the gym and I'll think to myself, oh, I didn't go to the gym. I got to be extra good. But then there are, you know, battles when I'm saying, you didn't go to the gym today. Doesn't matter. You're not losing any weight. Go ahead. Go ahead and have that. And then to say that I have cookies. If I have 2 cookies, then in my mind it's going to be, well, have 4. Well, if you had 4, well, then I'm having 800 calories of cookies. And then my logic is, well, you've already blew it. Doesn't matter. Eat the rest of the bag. So it's not really something simple as this or that or this or don't have it. No, it's just basically, this minute, did I win this war or did I lose the battle? And every day that I do good is one day. Tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow is going to be full of battles. So basically, that's all it is. It's willpower. Did you have a good day? Did you win the war? That's all to it.